Previously, I did offence along case. Mom and father is separated, and then my mom already applied for a rental flat already, but she officially haven't divorced yet. So for us, it's a bit difficult to get a rental flat. My auntie allow us to stay at my auntie house. We have to pay every month 300. Each person have to pay 300. I never go for work properly. Sometimes I go, sometimes I never go. Then my auntie say, if you never go work, how you going to pay my rental fees? Then my mother say she herself also, she also paying money. Then she cannot pay for me also together. My mother already told me so many times already, go work properly. You need to pay money for your auntie. My auntie charged me under 50 only, just under 50 only. But that time for me is the under 50 is biggest amount, and I'm lazy also that time. My mind is totally like very playful like that. In my mind it's like, okay, Along is like easy money, so why not just go and borrow money from Along. I borrowed from them 800, but they asked me to pay them back 1002, so I cannot pay them back. Then they asked me to do outdoor. Then after I asked him back, what is outdoor? Then he told me outdoor means it's like go and lock people's house and flash paints people's house, something like that. I already told him I cannot burn people's house and I cannot splash paint. Then he said, okay, why not? Okay, just go and lock. All the house occupant, I use the same lock. I just go and buy the lock at Daiso, $2 only, the bicycle lock. So I send the video and picture. I send to the Along, then after that I will remove back the lock. Then the same lock I will use to the same to other house also. That time is like my life is like totally I suffer a lot, but I just do this because for money, easy money. Then after that I earn a lot of money from this Along, like around like 3,000 to 4,000. I was nearly total is 9 months I was in lockup. The judge sentenced me for rehabilitation training center for 6 months. So I was 3 months in remanded, and then after 3 months remanded, my case complete to RTC. Then I get RTC for 6 months. So total 9 months I was inside. Inside prison lifestyle is totally different from outside. The feeling is very different feeling when we was inside prison, but I know we did offense, that's why we went inside. What I cannot take it means my lifestyle and their lifestyle is totally different. And then the prison food. Every year birthday I will wish my mother, even though I never buy for her any gift. When the moment I was inside, it's very difficult for me to communicate to her in that situation. So I feel like, why I do this? I cannot wish for my own mother birthday. Deepavali when the midnight 12 o'clock, I feel like that's the worst thing happened. That's the difficult part for me. My mother come and visit me one time only in that nine months I was inside. Because my happiness is like, at least my mother come and visit me, I can at least can be a bit happy and can cooperate inside. But I cannot cooperate. Then I all the way was asking to the prison officer, sir, can help me to call my mother and ask her to come and visit me or not? Then the officer said, sorry, cannot. Or you can write to her letter by e-letter. Then after that I say, sir, I reply her also, she never reply me. Then I don't know what happened to her. Then when the situation happened, right, I feel like I don't know how to communicate with her. I don't know how to share with her my feeling. In the 9 months, I totally changed. She never come and visit me. From there, I learned so many things, like make me stronger. And then I feel like stronger myself. I independent myself. But my mother give me a good lesson. It's really, I work hard a lot for this, for early discharge. I didn't expect that I will get early discharge. The prison officer called me first. Thinesh, you discharged. You today you releasing? Then after that I like, what? So I'm totally like blur. Like, the moment when I early discharge, I never think that I will get early discharge on this month. I thought it's on July. I don't know how to describe the moment, the feeling, but it's totally, the feeling is like we have to put so many hard working on that for early discharge. why my life is going until like this, like I thinking myself. Then I got angry on my mother. I was 9 months inside, so at least in that 9 months she at least can find for me a rental place or can find for me a secure place for me to once my son release ready, he need a place to stay, because she knows that after release also I have to release on tagging. She also say because she haven't officially divorced yet, so she's not eligible for that. But at the same time, I still love her because of she's my mother. What I did, that's the what I'm facing. So I think I cannot blame on my mother. I cannot blame on my parents also. It's my own my own action. After release, I came to Selarang Park. I was stay there for 4 months. Sometimes I wanted to give up everything. I wanted to run away or just like commit suicide or what. Actually, I got commit suicide before. When I was 14 years old, I jumped from my house balcony. So from second floor. That one is what happened at Malaysia. So the same thing, the same thoughts came me back when I faced the same situation. The worst part is what, no, like I'm going out, then after that, after my work, I have to come back again to camp and have to surrender my belongings, my items, everything. Need to surrender everything. Then I have to strip naked to the officer and I have to show my body, everything. I feel like every month when I do that again and again, I really cry a lot whenever during the night time when I sleep. But I just think myself, okay, you can do it, bite your teeth a bit. You come until suffer until here already. So why not you just face the action, like few more months only, right? One day will be alright. I never expect that I will get a proper place now. Now I get a shelter. Let's say if this shelter never take me in, my life will be continue to stay at the Selarang Park there. The moment I released, I came out from prison, I go and find a proper job. All say I have records, so cannot enter to the warehouse. Then I went to McDonald's, Bugis Village McDonald's. Then they say it's okay, we won't look people at down. As long you can work, that's okay already. When she gave me the chance to work, on the day I started to show them my hard working to the McDonald's. Whenever I work in the McDonald's, I think about my 9 months, how I face inside. I have to work hard, I have to push myself. I need money, I need to survive. I cannot go back again to my old life. I worked there nearly 2 months. 2 months later, I get promoted. First they promoted for trainee manager. Then after that, I officially manager. Then now I'm working as a manager. I can say proud myself I am become manager. It's not easy to become to this position, but I think it's all because of my hard working. I think back again about the 9 months, I will be more stronger and stronger. Until now, I become a better person. Yeah, without my healing boss, without her, I think I'm not in this position now. She gave me a chance for me that I can work. She gave me a chance. She promoted me as a manager. I didn't expect this all. For my mother, definitely I will say, why she never come and visit me during the prison time. For rape case, the lifer prison, they all have family visit. I'm just along case, but she never come and visit me. So I don't know why until now why you never come and visit me. I ask you, then you just give me I'm busy with my work lah, like that. But in the 9 months, you just come and visit me one time only. Then after that, like missing. But because of you and Appa, now I'm staying at outside. If let's say you and Appa like never fight, you guys stay together, definitely I also stay together with my siblings, with my family. In my life now, it's like everything coming like smoothly. It's just waiting for me. It's just waiting for the stay together with my parents. I'm just waiting for that. I will pray hard for that when it happens.